Hey guys, Sarah here from The Glitter Guy, and today we have the Resiners Bubble Remover Machine. My husband bought this machine a long time ago now. I feel like a long time ago to do a unboxing. Nailed it, it's out of the box. I no longer have the instruction manual, but there's only 3 buttons on the top. I feel like should be simple enough to figure out. You can make these kind of machines out of it's not the one that puts the air in, it's the one that takes the air out, whatever that is. Oh yeah, vacuum chamber. Should also be for the epoxy. Let's mix this epoxy. So Project Epoxy already is formulated with a technology that helps bring the bubbles to the top. So when you do have your projects, it should be simple enough to just pop the bubbles on its own, but not every epoxy is made that way. And also not every project allows you to pop those bubbles the way that they need to be popped. Heat is the best way, so like a high-powered torch is the best way to get those surface bubbles out. But when you're doing projects like molds, or mostly just molds, I could think off the top of my head, you don't really have the ability to use a torch. You can use alcohol spritz, of course, but I suppose that's when this guy would come in handy really well. So you are absolutely not going to want to put fast set in this, because fast set has a accelerated work time, and I believe the lowest number on here is 5 minutes. So we're gonna put this in our little pot. I guess we're just gonna sit that on there. It doesn't really have like a lock or anything, but I assume it's gonna vacuum lock itself. So this AI button, from what I have looked up online, since we don't have the instruction manual, is what you use to change the numbers from 5 to 9. We're gonna put it on 5. Hello, and it's counting down. So I guess we let that run for 5 minutes. And while that's going, I will paint my little molds and give us something to throw this epoxy in so I'm not wasting it. It's bringing all the bubbles to the top really quick. I'm just gonna paint my filthy molds with some mica powder. Well, all the lights have gone off. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna finish this green real quick, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna take the lid off or if I'm gonna press it on again, because there is a 9-minute setting. And maybe because I put I had that much epoxy, which I didn't think was a lot, but maybe it was too much. Let's hit it on. I'm not gonna put it on the whole 5 minutes. Maybe I'll just leave it in there for 2 minutes while I Google something. Daniel Cooper, you're our man. You're the one that came up first. I'll have to tag this video down below, but I have a feeling if you type in Resiners, it might also come up first for you guys. But hopefully maybe I do. Let's just take it out and see what happens. It's not supposed to look like that. Although, the very, 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 very tiny bottom looks like it might be coming clear. Oh, I think I was supposed to have that open. We're gonna turn this back on for a minute. I can't. But Daniel's also gonna teach us the right way to use this, because that might not even be something you're supposed to do yet. I'm gonna see what happens if I put it in the bigger cup. All right, I'm gonna put this back in the pot. We're gonna hit the button, start again, and then we're gonna watch what Daniel does.
So just be careful.
This is my last try. I'm going to let the pressure out, and I'm going to do it again. You have more bubbles than when you started. All right, let's plug her up one last time. All right, well, we're getting milky again. And one, I can tell you right now, it's not Project Epoxy, because if I had put this straight on a cup, hit it with a little bit of heat, we would have had no bubbles. All right, guys. I just put my fingernail inside the little plug to let out the tiniest bit of air at a time. Let's see what it looks like in a mold, guys, because we're not done here. I'm definitely, well, I mean, we're gonna be done with the video, but I'm not done with this because I'm super curious why mine went milky. And I didn't do anything different that I feel like we've looked up 2 videos while we've been here. And I mean, under normal circumstances, I do not have issues with bubbles with this epoxy. So, but there's bubbles in there. I'm really sad it didn't work. I didn't see any reason why it wouldn't. We're gonna get some more answers, guys. Hopefully by the time this airs, but if not, this will be my current honest review on the Resiners bubble removing or lack thereof machine. I'd say I had really high hopes, especially because I'm pretty sure 3 months ago we pre-ordered this. So I'm not completely done with it. I'm gonna figure some stuff out and maybe give you a honest review 2.0. Well guys, this did not turn out the way that I thought it would, but again, I'm still standing by. This is my honest review of the Resiners bubble removing machine. I am not deeming that it does not work. We just watched videos where it does work for other people, but today it did not work for us. You know, I will put it out there that I have no instruction manual, so that is something to take into consideration. But we're not done here. I feel like this machine obviously does work, and we're gonna figure out why it didn't work for us, just not today. I hope you guys still liked this video and got a lot out of it, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you can always see all the new content that we're putting out.